All right, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live. How's everybody doing tonight? We're almost full in our first helmet break, guys. We've only got one full spot left there. How you doing, Adam? How you doing, SD? All right, we're just going to give the rosters a little time to fill up there. All right, just making sure you know there, bud. You were already on the board there, Tom. Making sure you saw that. All right, but Tom closed us out. So helmets are full, guys. We're just going to give it a couple minutes for people to hit the roster. And we'll get moving on that. I'm going to drop a quick comic filler, see if we can't get that moving. iBreak wanted to stay on the board from last night there, so we're down to 10. See if we can't get one of those breaking here. All right, people, I'm hoping saw in the early line that we were almost full. We only had the one spot left. We are full there, so hopefully guys will hit the roster early here. We've got your comic filler line in the meantime. You can grab fulls there also. All right, I am Bob. Took us to 9. Again, Bob, that is 4 comics, just so you know. Just gotta wait a few minutes, guys. Give it about another 5 minutes or so. Let people try, let the room try to fill in a little bit. Sort of a slow start as far as guys hitting the roster here. But we are full in our first helmet break there. How about you, dog? Doing good. We got 9 left in the comic filler. Helmets are full, folks, so we're waiting for a few more people to hit the roster here. Again, because I didn't want to be tracking guys down last minute, I was making people send when they dropped Bob, but I'm being honest, we had a lot of guys asking for it, but unfortunately none of them are dropping. So I'm going to give it tonight and tomorrow. If it doesn't fill, I'm going to close it down. You know, I launched a new series for it, everything, you know, guys were asking me every night to post it, and then when I finally posted it, nobody dropped. So I'm praying it will start filling tonight and tomorrow, but if it doesn't, I am going to take her down there, so, you know, refund the guys. Yeah, I just didn't want it to fill and then have to chase guys down for multiple spots, everything at 175 a pop, you know, like once we actually do get it full. Yeah, but that includes 2 promos as well, so, you know, and I launched an extra special nasty series here, man, for it, but unfortunately, it just did not go. Or is not going. I hoped we'd do. I figured we'd at least get one of them out. I didn't think we'd be able to do multiples, but I thought we'd at least get one of them out with how many people were asking. Alright guys, again, we are full in helmets. I'm just waiting for a few more people to start hitting the roster there. Got our box numbers loaded for you. Alright guys, rosters, how you doing, Steve? Rosters, a bit of a slow fill here tonight, so I'm going to give her just a couple extra minutes, guys. I want people to be at least be around for the live break. Neither one of them. They're both there. Basically, guys, as far as the checklist goes, everything is still there except for the following, guys. We pulled the Stallback, the Barry, the J.J. Watt, the Merriman, the Jordy, and the Dawkins. That is all we pulled from the checklist, guys. Those 6 helmets are all that we pulled from the checklist. So you're set up pretty damn good, guys. You still got the vast majority of your big hits all still there. So everything with the exception of what I just named is still there, guys. We pulled Roger, we pulled Barry, we pulled JJ. We pulled the Merriman, the Jordy, and the Dawkins. Everything else still there, guys. Come on, we got 9 fillers left in your comics. 2 fulls, 9 fillers. Gets us breaking a comic. We are full on the helmets. We're just waiting for a couple more people to hit the roster here. 9 fillers, 2 fulls left in comics. All right, we're going to do your box number while we're waiting here, folks. All right, we got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. 9. Whoops. Come on, man. 9 times on that. Let me switch up my camera. 34. 5. 4. Whoa! Damn it. Sorry, guys. Tripped. Damn cords. Let me get that out of our numbers. All right, people knew we should have been full there, guys. We gave her 15 minutes, hoping people start hitting the room there. We're going to go into your teams. Get you trading. We got an 8 that time. 2, 6, 7. We got Mark to Steve. Six, 7, 8 times. Bam. Get that in my cash dock. Loaded back for your golden ticket qualifier. All right, folks, those are your teams. Do we got any trading, folks? Any trading at all? Yes, sir, dog, both. All right, we've got 9 left in the comic filler, 2 fulls. 9 fillers, 2 fulls left in comics. Anybody want to help us get going there? Your teams have been randomed on the helmets, folks. Anybody trading there? Rosters are finally starting to increase a little bit. Yeah, it's got an inscription too. I don't remember what the hell the inscription is. It's all right, but Cincinnati, KC, or Detroit for Carolina? Cincinnati, KC, or Detroit for Carolina? Cincinnati, KC, or Detroit for Carolina was offered. Anything else, guys? Any other trading? Nope, dog, still out there. How you doing, Noah? All right, Carolina for Cincy was confirmed. Steve, Carolina for Cincy was accepted. All right, anything else, guys? Any other trades? Carolina for Cincinnati was accepted. What the shit, man? What the hell was that about? Alright, I'm not seeing anything else, guys. That trade's been updated. So I guess we're going to go into our break, guys. We've got 9 left in the comic filler, 2 fulls, folks. 9 fillers, 2 fulls left in comics. Doing alright, Noah. Alright, here we go. Welcome, everyone. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. It is Friday, April the 9th. We are breaking Bomb Box full-size helmets. We randomed up our 41 remaining box numbers. We got box number 34. Did random teams for it. On the left, we've already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized, everybody. Give y'all a chance to trade. Had one trade go down that has been entered, so here we go. Wow, guys, we are definitely due for some big hits, guys. I don't know what's going on. I never get like this. Normally we'd be pulling big boy after big boy this early in a series. Well, folks, not a monster. Still a solid hit, guys, for one of our fillers. Gonna be dog on that one with the Philadelphia hit. It's our second Philly hit out of the series. Bam! Going to be the Miles Sanders Speed Authentic JSA sticker and card on that one, guys. Dog gonna take our first helmet of the night. Nice Miles Sanders Speed Authentic for Dog. I know that because he asked me if they were still alive before the break. Just double checking. Yes, sir. That's going to be a dog hit. Well, I'm sorry everybody else, guys, but we are way overdue on a couple of big hits, folks. We've just been hitting okay our last few nights, man. Pulling some of our filler stuff that's not even on the checklist. But you're knocking a lot of stuff off, a lot of stuff that's not on our checklist, guys. We've already pulled. And as you can see, even the stuff on our that's not on our checklist is not bad hits, folks. Alright, gonna be a dog hit. Alright, if anybody wants to keep, guys, I'll let you keep at 18 just to try to get another one moving. Alright, so keeps will be 18 just to get her moving again, folks. Anybody wants to keep, it's 18. Alright, so I'll give you guys a little extra bonus there. So that's $2 off, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 times, folks. Well, I got Tom and Adam going to be our qualifiers there, folks. Again, keeps are 18 and his qualifiers 19 and 20. We're only 10 boxes into our series, folks. Almost all our big hits still there. Stop on by and join us. 8 p.m. Central, Bobby Two Pops breaks. Alright, so dogs keeping. Wheels keep in. ST, Bob's keep in. Alright, so Childress, Gary, Gotham, anybody in there? Keeps are only 18, and Steve, boy, sorry, bud. Alright, Steve. Steve, this Steve here, not the other Steve Pink. I got you marked already, thank you. But this Steve here, let us know. Keeps are 18, bud. Alright, so Childress, Gary, Gigi, Gotham, iBreak, down to Mark, Morty, Tom, Steve, alright, thank you, Bob. Alright, last call on keeps, guys. Anybody keeping? It's only 18. I got Childress, Gary, Gigi, Gotham, iBreak, J-Mix, Lawman, Lube, Mark, Morty, Tom, and Steve. 18 on your keeps, guys. Anybody keeping? Well, it also includes 2 cash promos, so I mean, I know it's not, a mega amount, but that's another 90 bucks. Alright, I am not seeing folks, unfortunately there, guys. I thought for sure we'd get more keeps than that at 18. Whoops, what the heck did I do there? That's what I meant to do. Well, it looks like we're going to be filling her out a little bit here, guys. I thought for sure the keeps at 18 would get a few more to stay on the board, but unfortunately, looks like we're going to be filling her out for a while here. All right, we got 9 fillers left in comics, 2 fulls. That gets us breaking there. I'm dropping the next filler for the helmet, so bam, see if we can keep those moving. I really had hoped we'd get a few more keeps at that price, but especially with, man, I'm telling you, we got so much nice stuff left there, guys. I mean, as far as not on the checklist, you got your 3 cash boxes. I think 1, 2, 3. You Yep, so I think you've got 5 other helmets that are not on the checklist, guys, and some of those are not bad. Like I said, one of them's Barry friggin' Sanders. So, you know, you've got a couple of over 400-hour helmets not even on the damn checklist, guys. Um, Everything is some kind of specialty or custom helmet as well, folks. So it's either going to be some kind of hydro, Eclipse authentic or something like that, guys. So that, you know, you got 3 cash boxes. Every other helmet left is some kind of specialty helmet, guys. Whether it's a hydro or an Eclipse authentic. So you guys, like I said, even the stuff not on your darn checklist is pretty damn nice, guys. Could have been on the checklist easily, a bunch of it. So helmet filler is lined, comic filler is lined. We're just trying to keep her moving, guys. We are definitely due for a little bit of a run on some nasty hits here. We still got 40 boxes left, guys, so yikes, where is everybody here? Come on, guys. Filler is lined. You can take fulls or fillers. The roster had filled up, but geez, it died again right afterwards. Eye break had got us going on helmets. We're down to 9 there. So we got 9 left in comic filler, 9 left in the helmet filler. You can grab fulls also, guys. All right, we're down to 8 in helmets. 8 left in our helmet filler. 9 in our... Oh, man, my signal seems to be a little messed up today, man. I don't get it either, bud. I don't know what is going on. Like I said, I know everybody's a little slow right now, but yeah, this has been a little worrisome at this point. I had thought with the stimulus hitting and then people getting their taxes back and everything, we'd start bouncing back a little bit, but I don't know what's been going on these last few weeks. It's been brutally slow, though. I said I could see if there wasn't anything left in the series or something, man, but I mean, so much still left there, guys. I mean, we pulled Roger Staubach, Barry Sanders, J.J. Watt. Other than that, everything else on screen is still there right now. We pulled the Merriman, the Geordie, and the Dawkins. That is it off of our checklist, guys. So you guys are still pretty stacked, man. Yeah, I know a lot of guys have been jumping into cards, but a lot of our guys aren't really also card people. I know a few have jumped over the cards, but it's like, what the heck, man? You know, I always get guys saying, you know, so messaging me saying, hey, I hit this card for $5,000 or something like that, and then 6 months later they still can't sell it. So I don't know. You know, it's like, you know, I know some of them card prices seem to be going crazy right now, but, you know, are people actually getting those prices? Yeah, and Bob, like I said, I was talking about Prism and stuff. You know, like I said, yeah, it's, you know, it's freaking, you know, $2,000 a box and crap. I was like, what the hell? I went and tried to check out some boxes and stuff, and I was just like, good Lord. I mean, I was shocked. I mean, they literally had cases of cards for $50,000, man. It was like, you know, I think it was Select Soccer or some shit was like $47,000 a case, and I was just like, who the hell can afford that? I mean, even if you got a store, it's just like, you know, you know, when I had my stores, man, yeah, it's like, yo, I could see dropping it on a comic collection, you know, that much or something like that. But Jesus, on one case of product, I was just, who the hell can afford it? You know, if I spent 50 grand on a comic collection, it stocked a bunch of my store, you know, versus having, you know, spending 50 grand and getting, you know, a box this big, you know. It's like, it's just like, good Lord, man. All right, so we're down to 7. Dog got us moving again. 7 left in our helmet filler, guys. Let's try to keep it moving. See if we can get out a couple more boxes here tonight, man. We're down to 7. Come on, 7 fillers left. You can grab falls, folks. All right, what I'll even do, see if that doesn't maybe spark something, guys. We'll do it at 19, and I'll even give you guys the buck off on the keeps. So next break would be 18 as well for the keeps. See if that maybe doesn't get a couple people to stick in the room. Because the rosters keep going up and down. I don't know if people are just waiting until we get closer to break again. It's like 1 minute we got 10, next literally 2 minutes later we're back down to 5. On YouTube there, so seems like people are stopping in to take a look, but just nobody hitting the room or nobody sticking and nobody dropping. Come on, we got 7 left. You can obviously take fulls, guys. Really hoping we're going to get more than 1 box out on a darn Friday here, folks. Come on, 7 left in this baby. We're trying to keep her going. We need some help, though. We got 9 left in comics, 2 fulls. That will get us breaking a comic there, guys. Come on, guys, 7 left. We got some people in the room, just not many drops. We can get her moving. I think some of these guys who keep stopping in and then heading back out will start grabbing some spots if we can just get some more names on the board. If we can close out this filler, reline it, I think that'll even interest a few more people to start dropping. Come on, guys. 7 left in our filler. You can take fulls, fillers. I'm just trying to get stuff moving here. Come on, guys, and I'm hoping combos maybe next weekend, guys. I still trying to grab a few extra things. I've got the majority of it ready. I just need, another, I'm going to say another 10 or so items. I got to hunt down here over the weekend. So hopefully I can get it all in and we can launch it next Friday or Saturday. So combos, hoping next weekend. Either next weekend or early next week if everything don't come in. So I've already got a decent amount of stuff for you though, guys. Just like I said, need to grab a few other things to fill it out. So going to be a lot of nice stuff in it though, guys. A lot of nice jerseys, I'll tell you that. Going to be Dan Marino, Joe Namath, Khalil Mack, Lamar Jackson, really nice Ray Lewis, Purple People Eaters, a couple of Charlie Sheens in there, John Wall, Tony Dorsett. You're going to have a couple of Kevin Nashes in there, Boggs, Calvin Johnson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ralph Sampson, Dawkins, Minka. Just some of the jerseys, guys, offhand there. I'm going to have a couple of the Robert O'Neill 911s, the Bin Laden ones. Those are fairly popular jerseys, guys. Actually, not cheap friggin' jerseys, even a little bit. Again, got the Field of Dreams, Ray Liotta bat. Very nice hit there. Going to have a few more of the Pops in there. Some signed footballs. Couple of mini helmets. Gonna have some of the presidential SIG boxes in there, guys, versus the framed pieces. Gonna have a bunch of the card boxes for those. Just give the boxes away, and what you guys hit, you hit. You sure, bud? You sure, Noah? I appreciate you helping, but don't get out of your means there, bud. Alright, so we got 5 left in our filler. We're down to 5 in the filler. Five left in the helmet filler. And we gotta reline it, guys. Try to get her moving here. We've got 9 fillers, 2 fulls left in our comics, guys. 9 fillers, 2 fulls left in the comics. The Dan Marinos, guys, one of them that's going to be in the combo. I literally just saw one Raz today at $500 fucking dollars, man. I was a little shocked. I was just like, holy crap. Come on, 5 fillers left, folks. We're trying to keep her moving. Need help. We got 5 fillers left in this, and then we'll move into the next one. Yep, and the combos, guys, there'll even be a couple of full sizes in there. You know, helmets. Like I said, guys, a little bit of everything. I just gotta fill out a few more spots. Actually, gotta get a couple of NHL things. Probably could use a couple more MLB. Yep, nice dog. Yep, glad you got something there. I just don't know what the heck happened to the group here, man. It just seems like the last couple of weeks, nobody's been around. So few of our regs. All right, and James took us to 2. James took us to 2. You mean Stranger Things? Not yet, not this time, bud. I haven't, yep, I wasn't able to really find any, so there probably won't be any Stranger Things in the next one this time. Sorry. There will be like some other stuff, you know, like horror movie stuff in there, but there, I don't have, I don't think I'm gonna have any Stranger Things. As of right now, at least, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be able to pick something up over the weekend here. Nice, dog. Come on, guys, 2 fillers, and we can run it and reline it. I'm hoping more once people see some names on the board. Right, Noah took us to 1 there, so we're down to 1 left. We can run it and reline it, guys. 1 filler, we can run that baby and reline it. Really hoping that once they see more slots taken, some of these guys who keep hitting the roster and splitting will actually stick around for a while. But we're down to 1, folks. 1 left. All right, dog closed it. All right, dog closed us out on that, guys. We've got 9 fillers, 2 full spots left in the comic. Got I break for 3, Bob for 1, dog for 1. I got Larry for 2, James for 3, Larry and dog. One more time. I break for 3, Bob for 1, dog for 1, Larry for 2, James for 3, Larry's 3rd, and dog's 2nd. We're going to reline this right after, guys. All right, send over for fillers, folks. All right, this is for our helmet filler. It's going to get relined right after, but we got a 9 there, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Bam. Oh, looks like dog was our big winner. Sorry, James and Larry there. Sorry, Bob as well. Alright, so Real and Larry. Alright, so we'll have 10 left in this one. I gave Real 1, Larry 1, just to get it moving. We'll have 10 left in this filler, folks. Right, let me get it relined. Alright, y'all, we're relined again. We got 10 left. I gave James 1, Larry 1, 10 left, and we can reline it. Really hoping some of these people will start sticking around at some point there. Like I said, our roster keeps bouncing up, and then on the 2 minute, literally 2 minutes later, it's back down. So hoping they're just waiting until we can, you know, get a little closer. That's what always happens. Seems like guys fight over those last few spots. All right, Steve took us to 9. Thank you, Steve. Nine left. Wow. Not a good day for auctions, I'll tell you that. Well, I mean, a good day if you're a seller, not a good day if you're a buyer, unfortunately. It don't look like I'm going to win one single item tonight out of everything I bid on, man. It's not because I was being cheap either. It's because everything's just going ridiculous. I mean, they had a Wilbur Marshall jersey, you know, and again, they normally sell, they're normally not that expensive, 60 to 75 bucks or so. I bid like 110 or something like that, and it still got an hour left, and I'm already like $20 down. I'm like, what the hell? I thought for sure bidding what I did, I'd get it. All right, we got a 7, though. We're down to 7. Thank you, JR. JR took us to 7 on the helmets. JR, did you still need empty helmet boxes? They're not in the best of shape, but I've actually got a crapload of them if you do need them. Well, some night, again, some nights are better than others. That's why I tell guys, never get carried away. Just bid what you can afford because, there'll be the same item listed again in a few days, if not the next day or whatever. So, and then, there's always that 1 or 2 days a week where, for whatever reason, you won't get near as many bids and you'll grab it at your price, Tonight, unfortunately, is not one of them. Thank you, JR. Yeah, so, I mean, even like I said, a Wilbur Marshall jersey, that thing's going to finish at 150 bucks, man. Yes, just not. It didn't make it on the checklist, but it's actually All right, so we're down to 6. But it's actually not a bad hit. That's the kind of stuff I'm saying, man. Nick Chubb Eclipse Authentic, James. I mean, normally that would have been on the damn checklist, But that's how you know, that's how strong of a series it is, I guess. Like I said, so a lot of stuff that would normally be on the checklist is not there. Just simply because of, sort of ran out of room when you make the promo too big. Everything's so hard to see. But yeah, there is Cleveland. Like I said, they are. If there's a team, they are represented, James. So I'm telling you, you got several of your hits not on the checklist are 400 and over 400-hour helmets. Some of them. All right, so we're down to 4. Steve took us to 4. Yep, JR, if you do need them, I don't know if it's worth it for you to come pick them up. I'm not too, I'm like, about 10 minutes from Wrigley or so. So I don't know if that's too far or whatever, but I can IM you, JR, and let you know what I got. Like I said, they're not all in the greatest of shape, but I do have a bunch of them, so I figured rather than just store them, I'd offer them to you or whatever. All right, we're actually down to 3 left now. 3 left. Well, we're way overdue for one of our monsters there, guys. All right, we're down to 2. JR took another, so we're down to 2 there, folks. 2 fillers, and we can reline it. Like I said, you got Barry Sanders Vengeance. That's not on the checklist. You got the Chubb Authentic, Eclipse Authentic. That's not on the checklist. You got T. Higgins Eclipse Authentic. That's not on the checklist, guys. I'm telling you, man, you got a lot of nice stuff. Thank you, JR. Yeah, but it's not just even the big hits. I guess that's the point, is even your mid and lower hits are just, really damn nice. I mean, not a rep in the entire series. And even the stuff that's not on the checklist is not friggin' bad, guys. I really thought this series would fly, to be honest. I thought if nothing else, the series itself would help get people back. And that's the other thing, guys. Unfortunately, that's my last Manning for right now. I mean, it's not my last Manning. It's the last Colts one I got. So I've got a couple of Denver still that, will be in next series. But right now, that's my last Colt until the new stuff comes in from the recent signing. So I do have some other Denver, but this time for Denver we used the Elway. It's a real nice alloy too, guys. Got a visor on it and such. So we got 2 fillers left. We can run this and reline it, and I'm really hoping that'll start getting some people taking them last few fulls. They're camos, actually. They're camos. Out of the eclipses right now, so yep, I don't have any eclipses, but all I got is the camos. So yep, the Denver ones will be camo. I do got a flex I'll insert at some point as well. Come on, we got 2 left in our filler, and we can reline it, guys. We are so close. 2 fillers left. We can squeak out another box here. Yep, next series, again, I'll include some of the stuff I got back from the recent signing in Texas. Got some beautiful Emmett Hydros, a couple of DAC Hydro F7s. But over the next week or so, like I said, over this weekend, I'm going to concentrate on just filling out our combos there. Come on, 2 fillers. We can run this. Come on, 2 little fillers and we can run it and reline it. I'm really hoping we get some guys scooping up them last few fulls. Yeah, there'll be the next couple series. So you know, I got some DK eclipses I've been holding, but we have, you know, we didn't hit any of our Seattle hits last time, so I had to those had to bounce over to this series, so I couldn't really add any other Seattle hits. We've already got 3 in the series there. So, but I will get a DK in the next one again, as far as the eclipses go. Come on, 2 little fillers, guys. Come on, we are so close. Anybody want to help us close this out? We've got 2 fillers left in helmets. We'll reline it for the again, and hoping some guys will scoop up the last couple fulls. 2 helmet fillers gets us able to reline this baby. See if we can get at least 2 boxes out here tonight, guys. Come on. We're so darn close. Come on, so close, huh? We stuck on 2 fillers, guys. 2 little fillers left. We can run it and reline it. We can also get those comics moving, guys. I actually almost got the next comic series ready, too. We still got 3 left in this one and in 1 more case. But you guys are pulling pretty damn well from there, guys. Come on, 2 little fillers left. We can run it and reline it. We need help, guys. Come on. Come on, how are we stuck on 2 fillers, man? We are so close. We've got no one else to take our last 2 fillers here. Come on, 2 fillers left. We can reline this baby. 2 fillers left. Come on, 2 left. Wow, I can't believe we're stuck on 2 fillers here, guys. Let's try to close her out. Alright, JR closed us, guys. Thank you, JR. I don't know what is going on here. Hoping we can close these out. Alright, I got Larry and James with the freebies from the last one. Got Steve for one, JR for two, Dog for one. Steve took two more. Noah for one. JR for three, giving him five. One more time, those are the ones from last filler. Got Steve for one, JR for two, Dog for one. Steve second and third. Noah and JR's third, fourth, and fifth, everybody. All right, we're going to run it real fast and then reline it. Oops, we got an 11 there, fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 times. Bam. I'm just going to do that. Very sorry, everybody below there. Those are going to be our winners. I just gave the extra spot. That way we can start our filler fresh here. All right, so this will leave us with 3 full spots, guys. Hoping we can close this baby out. People start scooping up those last couple fulls for us. All right, we got 12 fillers, 3 fulls, and we can squeak out a second box here tonight, guys. All right, Hawk took 2 fulls for us. Thank you, Hawk. So 1 full, 12 fillers, and we will be breaking. One full spot, 12 fillers, guys. Still got almost all your big hits sitting there. Still, with the only things we've pulled off the checklist, guys, are the Roger, the Barry, the JJ, the Merriman, the Jordy, and the Dawkins. That's the only things we pulled off the checklist, guys. Everything else sitting there is still there for you. All your biggest hits are still there. We got 40 boxes still left in the series. All right, Kyle took us to 11. We got 11 left in this filler. 11 and 1 full. Gets us breaking again. Don't forget, guys, keeps on next break will only be 18. Guys, keeps for the people in this break are only 18. We've got 11 fillers. All right, thank you, JR. All right, JR took us to 9. Nine fillers, 1 full, and we're popping. 9 fillers and 2 fulls left in comics. Anybody want to get that moving again? Don't know where our comic people have been. We were moving good on those. Oh man, our rosters just have not built at all tonight. Nine fillers, 1 full. Gets us breaking. All right, Kyle took the full, guys. So 9 fillers gets us popping here. Thank you, Kyle. Come on, 9 fillers, and we're breaking. We're so close here, guys. Appreciate you hanging in there with us while we filled that. I know it took us a long time there, guys, but I appreciate helping us squeak out another box here at least. Keeps for anybody in this break are only 18, folks. All right, we're down to 7. James took us to 7. All right, takes you 80, James. Thank you. All right, actually, we're down to 5. Pete just took 2, so we're down to 5, folks. We got 5 little ones left. Actually, 4. Dog took 1 as well, so we're moving along here, guys. 4 left, and we're popping. All right, actually, 3 left. Adam took us to 3 there. 3 little fillers, and we're breaking finally there, guys. Whoops, missed Marty there. All right, we are closed, folks. We are closed. All right, here we goes. All right, I got Kyle for 1, JR for 2. I got James for 2, Pete for 2, Dog for 1. We got Marty for 2, Adam for 1, and Larry in our bottom spot. One more time, Kyle for 1, JR for 2, James for 2, Pete for 2, Dog, Morty, Adam, there. All right, we're going to run that real fast, do your box number, then your teams, and get you trading here, folks. All right, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bam. 6 times, guys. I'm sorry, everybody below there. Those are going to be our winners, though. Sorry again, Dog. Alright guys, we are going to do our box number real fast. Grab those. And we got 40 boxes even left. We're only 10 boxes into our series here. I am going to move that over to there for a minute. Give me some room. Well, we do take a 4 or higher, so 5 going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Switch out our camera. 33! We only did 34 last one, guys. 4 to the 3. Right, last box was 34, right? Yep, the 34, now 33. All right, this is for your actual teams. Double threes for 6. Six times. We got SD to Adam. Three, 4, 5. 6 times. Let's switch that out. Come on, guys. Any trading? We got 9 left in our comic filler there. If anybody does want to help us get that broke. 9 left and 1 full in comics. Any trading, guys? Any trading? Yeah, I hope so, bud. You got some nice spots there, James. All right, we had Chargers for Seattle offered to Real there. I don't think he's going to give them up, though. I think he's been trying to hit one of those for a while now. Those are the 2 helmets I do believe he wants, are the DK and the Lynch there. Even the Bosworth. All of them, dog. Yep, all of them. All right, any other offers? Any other offers, guys? All right, this is last call, guys. Any other trade offers? Seems like I might be behind a little bit on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe it's my signal. My signal seems to be sort of shitty tonight. I don't know why. Yep, that's still there, Hawk. The only things that we pulled so far, guys, that's on the checklist. Everything on the checklist is still there with the exception of these 6 helmets. We pulled the Barry, the Stahlbeck, the JJ, the Merriman, the Geordie, and the Dawkins, guys. That's the only, those 6 helmets are the only ones we've hit off the checklist. Everything else still there, guys. Your top 3 rows all still there. The Burrow, the Zeke, the Bosworth, the Julio, Lewis, Joe, Randall, Troy, CMC, Chase, the Witten, the second Moss, the Murray, the Diggs, the AB, the Matt Ryan, Dickerson, Ricky, Hill, Hampton, Dylan, all still there, guys. And even some of the stuff not on the checklist, as you've heard us saying, is pretty damn nice. So there's another Barry in the series, dog. I've said it a few times tonight. There's actually, it's not the same one. There's a Barry Vengeance, though, in the series. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm not seeing anything on trades. I think that was enough time, even for the people who are on delays there. Not seeing any other offers, so I guess we're going to break. Good evening, everybody. Bobby Two Pops breaks. It is Friday, April the 9th. We are breaking bomb box full-size helmets. It is a 1 box break. We randomed up our 40 remaining box numbers. We got box 33, if my damn camera would cooperate. There we go. We got box 33. We did random teams on your left. Teams and customers have been randomized. We then alphabetized the customer list afterwards. Bunches all the entries together, makes trading a little easier. Did give them a couple minutes on trades, but not really much going down here tonight. Been sort of a very slow Friday. Yeah, that's what I thought, Hawk. I thought this series would go like crazy, man. But unfortunately, been a little slow this week. So here we go, guys. Not seeing any trades. Wow, well, this is going to hurt a few people, guys. Well, again, guys, we were overdue for one of our bigger boys. I don't know if that blanket alone will tell you what it's going to be. But she has sat there for a while, guys. I hate to say it. It took us a couple series to finally pull it. But bam, there she is, guys. I am so sorry, James, everybody else there, folks. But that is going to be the DK Metcalf Old Miss Chrome F7, guys. A really great looking helmet, man. I really love this color on these things. Ragtag will tell you he's got a flex version of it. Really friggin' nice. Beckett sticker and card on it for you folks. Again, DK Metcalf, Old Miss Chrome. Who did hit that sucker, guys? What the hell am I missing, man? The hell? Oh, figures. Last spot. Wow, Steve, man. Steve has been on a little bit of a roll here lately, guys. He was on a huge dry spell there for a long time, man, but he bounced back. He's been rocking the comic series. Now he's going to take a very, very nice hit in the Metcalf Chrome. Steve's a Carolina fan, guys. So, and he usually does trade stuff. I don't know if he's going to trade that just because of how nice it is, but I will ask him. Sorry, let me do that the other way. Just don't like to put the plastic direct on those guys. That's why. The blanket on the chromes. Well, we knew we were due for a big hit there, guys. We were overdue for a big monster there. I'm sorry, James, Larry, everybody else, guys. Steve, man, I say all the time how streaky this is, man. Like I said, Steve was on a bad roll for a long time, and he's been bouncing back huge. The comics now taking that. Steve S. Beautiful helmet, though, guys. Really love. I hate to say it, that red wine burgundy color is one of my favorite colors on the chromes. Those things really are nasty, man. Unfortunately, by the time he sent me the damn list and I got back to them, man, they were all freaking gone. I only managed to grab a couple of them, man. So here we go. No twos. I took Steve out. Can you see that? That's a 6, folks. So we got 11. 80, Steve. 80, James. You got 80 left. It's 11 times. Wow, Steve making the most of his 3 spots there, guys. Gonna take one of our qualifiers as well. Keeps are only 18, folks. You get the extra buck off there, so keeps are only 18. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Bobby Two Pops breaks 8 p.m. Central. Stuff on by, folks. Huge chunk of our big hits still left there. All your biggest hits are still left there, guys. But have a good one. He was on Facebook, but he works nights, bud, so he's in and out. All right, Hawk said keep. All right, Adam, thank you, bud. I appreciate you stopping in there. All right, JR. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you helping us trying to close that out, bud. All right, bam. All right, Steve's keeping both of those. All right, Steve on the bottom. I don't even know if he knows he won it yet, guys. Like I said, he's been in and out. He works night, so he's on and off sometimes there. All right, thank you, Kyle. All right, so Doug, Bob, Ibreak, Morty, James, and Steve are the ones we're waiting on, guys. Yeah, Kyle, like I said, those, they came around, but unfortunately, by the time the guy sent me the list, he only had a couple left. So, unfortunately, that was the last one of them. We pulled the Flex one I had, and then the F7. So I do got some other real nice DK stuff coming in, but unfortunately I'm out of the chromes until they either restock those or... All right, Larry, you have a good one, bud. All right, dog, you have a great night as well. At least you got the Sanders there. All right, Bob, Ibreak, Morty, James, and Steve. Again, James, you had 80 left. All right, James keeping 2. All right, so Steve, I am Bob, Ibreak, Morty. Trying to give Steve a chance to chime in. Yeah, so I don't even know if Steve knows he won it yet, guys, so... All right, so 4, that leaves you at 4-4, James. But like I said, he's a Carolina fan, and I know he usually does trade or sell a lot of his hits there, guys. So if you guys do want that, contact him. That is his name in the Facebook group too, guys. So anybody does want to contact him through the Facebook group there. But she's a nice helmet, folks. All right, we will try a couple more fillers. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them to go, but I'm hoping for a couple of late-nighters to hit the room. If not, I guess we'll call her a 2-box night, but we're going to see if we don't get a few late-nighters on this. Again, folks, if worst comes to worst, you would be on the board for tomorrow. Even if we didn't manage to break her tonight, you'd be on the board for tomorrow. Well, guys, you knew we were in for a big hit there, and it took us long enough to pull that sucker. That thing did not want to come out. That thing's been sitting there for 2 series now, three, two before this actually. So this is actually the third series that thing got carried over to. Finally got pulled. But you still got a whole lot of nice stuff left. And as nice as that was, guys, I'm telling you, that Lynch is just as gorgeous. I know it's not a chrome, but holy cow, it's really well done, man. I'm telling you, really friggin' nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, James. I really am, bud. I do got a chrome Marshawn Lynch like the one we had before, guys. Decals on it were different, but the chrome is basically the same. It's all right, bud. What's going on? They haven't slapped the decals on this one yet, but that's like the opposite of the one that's in the series now, guys. That is green. I don't know why that light shows, bleaches that out, but it's the opposite of the one that's in the series now. I got to get the decals on it and stuff, but that'll be in the series coming up. But I'm telling you guys, these are really nice looking helmets, man. I'm talking really nice. Really well done. So the other one, the one that's in the series now is like I said, opposite, where that one's green on top, blue on the bottom. This one's blue on top, green on the bottom. All right, anybody want to get us going here, guys? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're beautiful, man. I got to get the decals on that one. But, I just wanted to show you, it's an example of that. This is probably my favorite one, though. I do like the others as well, but that's probably my favorite one of those. That one's got the visor also. Telling you, that picture does the Zeke no justice either, man. I could not get a damn good picture of that Zeke, but it is another real nice helmet too, man. Come on, y'all. Any other takers here, guys? Any other takers? Come on, we're trying to get this moving. We need some help again, though, guys. We filled the last one out. I know it took us a while, but we're trying to get this one moving. If worst comes to worst, you would be on the board for tomorrow. And we're due for some bigger back-to-back hits, guys. Come on, guys. Any takers? We'll give her another 15 minutes or so, but hoping we can get some drops rolling. If we don't at least get a couple drops, we're probably dead in the water there. Come on, guys. Any takers at all, folks? Any takers at all? Come on, guys. Any takers at all, folks? Any takers at all? We need help. Come on, guys. Any other takers here? Come on, guys. Any takers at all, folks? We're trying to keep her going, but we got to at least get a few drops rolling. Any other takers, folks? Come on, any takers at all, guys. We're picking up a couple people, not many, but we need to get some drops rolling here, folks. What's up? Yes. Come on, guys. Any takers, any takers. Come on. Anybody, guys? Do we got any takers at all? We got to get some drops here in the next few minutes, or we are going to end up calling her a night, folks. I have no problem staying on until whatever time, but we got to keep the drops at least rolling a little bit. How you doing, Jeremiah? Yep, I just want to give you a heads up, Jeremiah. You'd probably end up being on the board till tomorrow, bud. It has been a super slow night, so just want to make sure you're okay with staying on the board for tomorrow if we can't get this filled. It has just been a brutally slow night last couple days, so it took us like almost 90 minutes to fill the last box that we just broke. So we're gonna give this about another 15 minutes or so. See if it doesn't get moving. You know, if yeah, we don't start getting a few more drops, we're gonna call her a night. So you can get them on the board, Ragtag. Boom, no, there you go. Sorry, I don't know why that wasn't updating. I said I think my signal is bad. I might be losing signal every so often there. Um, we got 39 boxes left in the series, but it's a pretty fresh series. It's actually easier to name what we've pulled versus what's left, bud. So what we pulled so far, we pulled the DK Chrome. Not the Lynch, the one in the middle. We pulled the DK Chrome, Roger Staubach, Barry Sanders, J.J. Watt, the Merriman, the Jordy, and the Dawkins. That's all we've pulled from the checklist, but every other helmet is still there. So you've still got the Manning, the Marino, the Elway, the Moss, the Kittle, the Lynch, the Burrow, the Zeke, the Bosworth, the Julio, the Joe, the Montana, the Ray Lewis, the Troy Polamalu, the Randall, the Witten, the Chase, the CMC, the second Moss, the Murray, Diggs, the AB, the Matt Ryan, the Ricky Williams, Dawkins, Dillon, Hampton, Hill, all still there. And we've also talked about some of the stuff that was not on the checklist, and a lot of stuff that would normally even be on the checklist isn't even on the checklist. You got a Barry Sanders Vengeance that's not on the checklist. You've got T. Higgins Eclipse Authentic. Nick Chubb Eclipse Authentic didn't make the checklist. So you still got it. It's a very nasty series, Jeremiah. It's just, I don't know what has been going on. We just have not been able to get her moving the last couple days. Getting a little freaked out. It's been so slow. I could see if we didn't have anything left, but good Lord, man, this was a super nasty series. And the vast majority of your big hits are all still there. We got 39 total boxes left, guys. It is a real good one, I'm telling you. Even the stuff not on the checklist, there's a bunch of stuff not on the checklist that would normally be there. Like I said, like the T. Higgins, the Chubb Eclipse Authentics, the Barry Sanders Vengeance, that's another one. You've also got an AB Eclipse. You got a camo, but you also got an AB Eclipse that's not on the checklist. Those are all $400 and over helmets, guys, that aren't even on the darn checklist. Every helmet's left is some kind of authentic specialty helmet, guys. We've got 3 cash boxes. Everything else is either some kind of Hydro authentic or Eclipse authentic. So even your lower end hits, guys, are pretty damn nice, man. We just have not had the guys in the room to fill it. I don't know what is going on, man. Our roster just never built up tonight. We're trying to hold out and see if we get some late diners hitting the room, but unfortunately, it is not looking good for us, man. Come on, folks, we're doing a last call. We got to get some drops here in the next couple minutes. We've been trying to filler this for about a half hour now and haven't had one drop on this filler yet. If we don't get some drops in the next few minutes, we are going to call her a night, guys. Any more takers on fulls or fillers? It looks like DA finally fixed that $4,000 thing. I knew it had to be a 10-box case, man. $4,000. They added a 1-boxer. Now they put it up as a 10-boxer. They must have got complaints. But even $400, man, that's still crazy. $400 for a box. It's nuts. A jersey. Still no triple play, though. And like I said, the NHL ain't going to release until the 23rd, it says. So I'm going to try to get combos done as fast as possible. See if that'll give us something else to break. 2, 4, 5. What's wrong, big guy? How you doing, Kyle? How you been? Just been a slow Friday, man. I don't know what has been going on last couple days, but it has been brutally slow. We barely got 2 breaks in there tonight. We're trying to squeak out a third, but it ain't looking good, unfortunately. Come on, guys. We got 12 fillers left in the helmets. We got to get some some drops going. We'll give it till 11 here, guys, but we got to get some drops rolling by then, or we're dead in the water, man. Yeah, Kyle, I hear that. I thought I was happy it was Friday too, but unfortunately, like I said, man, just roster never filled up tonight, man. We had more people in the room last night than we did tonight. We're trying to hold out for a few late nighters, but it's not looking too great. Like I said, we're going to give it another 10 or 15 minutes here, guys. We got to get some drops rolling, or we're dead in the water. We've had your fillers posted for a while. We got to get some drops moving. Have no problem staying on however long you guys want. But we do need some help, folks. Come on, folks, last call. Come on, anybody want to help us keep this moving, folks? We need help here. We're trying to get some breaks in, but we need some help. Come on, guys. Anybody want to take us a couple spots and help us keep going? I have no problem staying on as long as we're getting even a couple drops here and there, guys. But We haven't had a single drop in almost 40 minutes now. Well, one drop, I should say, in 45 minutes. Well, all right, folks. I do appreciate anybody who hung on with us during that whole thing. Sorry it wasn't a more exciting night, guys. I really don't know where all our regs went. Like I said, at this point, it just seems very odd how all our regs just disappeared all at the same time. I mean, I said I've asked if I did something wrong or something. You know, everybody said no. You know, I just don't get it though, man. All our regs just disappeared all over the last week or two, and it's freaking me out. Well, I'm hoping we can get back to breaking some stuff maybe tomorrow and the next week, guys. Hoping whatever's going on with folks will settle down for them. We can start getting some stuff moving again. But I think we're dead for the night, guys. Nobody's chatting. Nobody's replying anything. So like I said, we've had one drop in the last 45 minutes, folks. So I do appreciate you all. The roster just never seemed to fill tonight, though. So we're going to call her a night, guys. Watch for the early lines tomorrow. We'll see you all then. Thanks for hanging out with us this long, guys. I wish it had been a more exciting night, but unfortunately, it just was not. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, guys, 8 p.m. Central. Watch for the early lines. I'll probably run the extended B-Day promo for you tomorrow as well. So watch for that on the early lines. Hopefully that might entice a few guys back into the room. See if we can squeeze out a few extra boxes. But thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate those of you who hung out with us all night. Again, Kyle, James, Steve, Pack, you guys, Hawk, anybody else left out there. Greatly appreciate you all. We'll see you tomorrow, guys, 8 p.m. Central. If you need me, hit me on Facebook. Enjoy your Saturday, guys. Be safe out there, everyone. And